quality ball. Darwin. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Havertz might just make this. Thuram. Pirlo. Always onto this. Kaka. Now Davids. Kaka. Haaland. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nice bit of trickery. Darwin gets on the end of things as a matter of habit.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Ambrosini.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aims beyond the defence. Davids. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Kaka. Cafu. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Kaká. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Lahm. Mateus! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Lahm. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. Lahm delivers. Now it's Maradona. He's through here. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting... Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Costa Curta. Oh, easy pickings there. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical.
Chance! Davids tries looking up for options on the left. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta. And it's Pirlo. So nearly the perfect ball. Still goalless. Kaká. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, good-looking ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he's managed to get free. Mateus. De Jong.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ambrosini. Ambrosini. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Puyol. Pirlo. Now Davids. Mateus. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that's really well manoeuvred.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's De Jong. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely measured pass. He has found the way. Shapes to shoot! Big chance! Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And the counter is on.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kaka hurtling down that right flank. So, what can they make of this? Nunez! Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Nicely weighted ball. Ambrosini is in a really good position. There's the whistle for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Maradona. He is through here! Shot could be on. He's not got that quite right. Davids puts his foot on the gas. Has a look and has a go. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Now the finish! And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lahm could try cutting inside here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to...
Has a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
The attendance for this match was 29,813.
Pirlo. A deeply frustrating game so far, certainly in terms of the... Mateus! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Mateus is hugely at ease and confident of taking on long-range efforts. It seems to be a natural strength.
Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pirlo. Davids. Kaka. Neymar. De Jong. Lahm cuts out the pass. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Driving on and making good progress. Cafu. Mateus. And he's picked out the run.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Beckenbauer. And here's Maradona. Nunez. Can he put it away? It's in! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Haaland.
Mateus. Coming on the field. Number 8.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Number 18.
Nunez.
Didier Drogba. Number
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Number 14.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Substitution in progress.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Thuram is there, and he can pick it up. That is Conte. Darren Fletcher engages and forces him off the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Costa Curta does really well there, strong defending. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And no, that was never going to make it. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
And now,
after all of that... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. De Jong. Maradona. Now it's Darwin. And he was quick to react. Darwin is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rummenigge. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Courtois claims it. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's a goal kick. Lahm. That's a good run down the left.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Big chance! One-on-one! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is a little undercooked. Davids just eases him off the ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Big header! There it is!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Davids. Oh, he's found support out wide. Conte.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Maradona. Looking for the run. Now it's De Jong. Neymar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Beckenbauer. Adams. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kaka. Ambrosini. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, super find. Davids. Chance here to counter. Neymar. Haaland! Haaland! Kaka. Mateus. Cafu. He's got away. Played towards the other side. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
No luck with that dink over the top. Cafu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Davids. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Haaland. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nunez chasing after it. Rummenigge. And it's Fletcher.
Fletcher. Number 14. Xabi Alonso.
Mateus. Oh, it's Rui Costa. And the shot! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply. Has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Haaland usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Ambrosini. Darren Fletcher. Xavi Alonso. Rummenigge. It's Rui Costa. Cafu. For Xavi Alonso. De Jong. He won't be happy with that one. Darren Fletcher. And it's Lahm.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And we have our very first corner. Rummenigge. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's Rui Costa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he has been fouled there. Haaland! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Fletcher. Cafu. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Darren Fletcher. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's having a good look here. Rui Costa! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ambrosini. Interesting ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ambrosini goes on a charge down the left.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Costa Curta clears. And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. it.